So I'm here in Cardiff today for something called the Digital Festival. Cardiff. Tried to get a good view, but can't quite make the light work. But anyway, I suppose the one thing that was really interesting to me today, and I thought that it's worth doing something about, considering it is GDPR. The week in GDPR comes into force on Friday. Is that so many people are talking about compliance and being compliant by the 25th, and are you going to be compliant? Do you feel like you're going to be compliant? Are you going to be GDPR compliant by the 25th of May? For me, it's the wrong question. People are looking at it in the wrong way. Nobody is going to be fully compliant with the GDPR by the 25th of May. It's not possible. The GDPR is designed to evolve, it's designed to grow, it's designed to make business processes and business activities move and change and flow with the times. There are so many requirements in the regulations to train people, to do awareness, to run education, to do ongoing impact assessments, ongoing assessments of your processing activities, to continue to understand changes to your processing activities. So the only way you're ever going to be fully compliant with the GDPR is if you just stop doing stuff, if you stop changing things, if you stop employing people, if you never change your staff, you'll never have to train them again, they'll always be fully aware. Never change any business processes, and then maybe one day, yes, you could say that you're fully compliant with the GDPR. That's not to say that you can't be compliant with the principles and compliant with the basics of the GDPR and compliant with the context of the regulation and the way the regulation operates. That's entirely possible, and that is doable. And that is where people need to be focusing their attentions this week. Stop looking for a be-all and end-all solution. Stop looking for a silver bullet. Stop looking for a consultant that's going to come in and make everything all right for you. Don't look for pre-made templates. Don't look for document packs that give you everything and tell you you're going to be GDPR compliant, because these things don't exist. The only way that you're ever going to be GDPR compliant is if you start to comply with the principles and the basics of GDPR, and you look to embed those in your organisation, and then you continue that and you carry that process forward and join the journey and have a governance journey and a governance structure and a governance culture that allows you to grow and develop your privacy frameworks in such a way that maybe one day you will be fully compliant with the GDPR. But for me, nobody's ever going to be fully compliant. It's never going to end. It's an ongoing journey, and that's really what people need to be focusing on this week. So personally, I'm excited for Friday. I've put a lot of work into the program at HomeServe, and the team have done a really fantastic job in embedding that, and I'm really, really excited to see where we get to. But I'm not going to stand here and tell you that we're going to be fully GDPR compliant. Are we going to be ready? Yeah, I think we are going to be ready. Are we going to be compliant? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see, but the processes are there, the controls are in there, and the activities are in place. And as long as those things carry on and are done on a regular basis, then yeah, I think we'll be compliant with the requirements of the GDPR. So that's it for me today. That's all I really wanted to say. So stop focusing on the be-all and end-all, and start focusing on the things that you can do, and maybe we'll get through this journey together.